Hey, are you ready to change your life? If the answer is yes, there's only one rule. You have to change your mind first. And my friend, there's a place where the neuroscience of how your mind works smashes together with faith and everything starts to make sense. That place is called self-brain surgery. You can learn it, and it will help you become healthier, feel better, and be happier. And the good news is you can start today.
Thanks, Lisa. Hey, so glad to have you listening today. I'm Dr. Lee Warren, and I live in Nebraska in the United States of America with my incredible wife, Lisa, my father-in-law, Tata, and the super pups, Harvey and Lewis. I'm a neurosurgeon and an author, and I'm here to help you harness neuroscience, the power of your brain, faith, the power of your spirit, and good old common sense to help you lead a healthier, better, happier life. Listen, friend, you can't change your life until you change your mind, and I'm here to help you learn the art of self-brain surgery. To get it done, you can get the show notes and more at drleewarren.podbean.com. That's drleewarren.podbean.com. And if you like the show, please subscribe so you never miss an episode, and tell your friends about it. If you tell 2 or 3 friends this podcast was helpful to you, imagine how much good we can all do around the world together. I'm Dr. Lee Warren, and I'm here to help you change your mind so you can change your life. Let's get after it.
Good morning, my friend. 3:50 in the morning, and it's going to be a great day. It's been one of those weeks where things were busier and crazier than we thought, and so I'm glad to be back with you this morning. I'll have a much more to say about this week and some of the incredible things we got to do and experience this week later. But today I just want to give you self-brain surgery tip number 9. And don't forget the prayer wall, wlee1md.com/prayer. Connect with us there, and the newsletter, wlee1md.com/newsletter. If you're not on it, friend, listen, if you're listening and you're not on the newsletter, you're missing out on a big part of this community. So please check it out, wlee1md.com/newsletter. Every Sunday, my best prescriptions for how to change your mind and change your life. And it's a connection of people all over the world who really have impacted each other and us, and it's just a beautiful community. So wlee1md.com/newsletter. Now let me give you this real quick. Self-brain surgery tip number 9. A key to holding on to happiness is to decide what you believe about God before something hard happens to you. The hard things in life happen to all of us. Settle your God questions first and let Him be there for you when it hurts. Listen, Jesus already told you, John 16:33, I've said these things to you, that in me you may have peace. So He's giving you peace up front. He says, in the world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. So Jesus is saying, friend, get your head on straight. There's some hard stuff coming in your life. You already know that. You probably wouldn't be listening to this podcast. You've been through stuff before. But there's going to come a time when something happens, maybe just a bunch of frustrating things like this week for us, or maybe something really hard like losing your son, or finding that lump in your breast, or finding out about your job maybe not being there anymore. We go to the prayer wall and check out some of the crazy things that happen to people. And you got to understand that Jesus is giving you some tools here that you might have peace, He says. Take heart, He's overcome the world, but you're going to have trouble. So friend, you need to decide before you have trouble what your response is going to be when you do that. That'll help you not have to make a decision in the middle of your trouble about what you're going to do. You're already going to know. A key to holding on to happiness is to decide what you believe about God before something hard happens to you. The hard things in life happen to all of us. Settle your God questions first and let Him be there for you when it hurts. So instead of throwing up your hands and saying, where are you, God? You're going to hold up your arms and say, grab onto me, God. I need you in the midst of this hard time. There's a song by Lauren Daigle called I Will Trust in You, Trust in You, Trust in You. It's an amazing song. We're going to finish with that. Friend, make your decisions about what you believe about God now before you get in the middle of that hard time. Jesus said, I'm telling you this so you can have peace. You're going to have trouble in the world, but I'm going to take care of it, right? Make your decisions about who God is, friend, and start today. I'll see you tomorrow.
Every single dream, I lay each one down at your feet. Every moment of my wandering never changes what you see. I've tried to win this war, I confess. My hands are weary, I need your rest. Mighty dreams. There's not a day ahead you have not seen. So in all things, be my life and breath. I want what you want, Lord, and nothing less. When you don't move the mountains, I'm needing you to move. When you don't part the waters, I wish I could walk through. When you don't give the answers as I cry out to you, I will trust, I will trust, I will trust in you. I will trust in you. You are my strength and comfort. You are my steady hand. You are my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand. Your ways are always higher. Your plans are always good. There's not a place where I'll go you've not already stood. When you don't move the mountains, I'm needing you to move. When you don't part the waters, I wish I could walk through. When you don't give the answers as I cry out to you, I will trust, I will trust, I will trust in you. When you don't move the mountains, I'm needing you to move. When you don't part the waters, I wish I could walk through. When you don't give the answers as I cry out to you, I will trust, I will trust, I will trust in you. I will trust in you.
Hey, thanks for listening. The Dr. Lee Warren podcast is listener supported. Check out patron.podbean.com/Dr. Lee Warren. That's patron.podbean.com/Dr. Lee Warren. Patrons and partners get free books, transcripts, special patron-only episodes, and more. And partners like you allow us to stay ad-free and keep growing. Please subscribe to the show so you automatically get every episode. And if you like the show, you'll love my weekly letter. Check out my writing at drleewarren.substack.com, drleewarren.substack.com. Get the free newsletter every week for my best prescriptions for becoming healthier, feeling better, and being happier through the power of faith and neuroscience smashing together via self-brain surgery. drleewarren.substack.com. And if you need prayer, go to the prayer wall at wleewarrenmd.com/prayer. The theme music for the show is Make Us One by Tommy Walker, graciously provided for free by the great folks over at TommyWalkerMinistries.org. Check it out and consider supporting them. TommyWalkerMinistries.org. Remember, you can't change your life until you change your mind. And the good news is you can start today. I'm Dr. Lee Warren. I'll talk to you soon. God bless you, friend. Have a great day.